Hey everybody, welcome back to Osaka. This is Yakuza 0 on the comic foil. We are playing as Maijima, and we are trying to snipe one of the hostesses from another nightclub to bring it to our nightclub. Odyssey, this is the place. Ready to make the magic happen. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? Yeah, I think so. I probably should have looked around more, but no, I kind of just want to get into it. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. Nice. Sunglasses. Well, I guess the most, recognizable thing about him would be the eye patch, so sunglasses actually aren't a terrible disguise.
いらっしゃいませ。お一人様ですか？
ああ。
すみません。ただいま満席でして、少々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか。
かまへん、待つ。
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
ああ、そんな気ぃつかんでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
Full up, but still not turn customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably get in quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi. Yeah, so we're just trying to get in here.
大変お待たせいたしました。1名様ご案内いたします。こちらへどうぞ。
Okay, so they just had to establish that this club is doing pretty well, that, that he would have to wait for a while. It's nice that they would let a party of one have a whole section like that, because that's gonna cost them tips and drink order money. Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Alright, Odyssey Recon. Look around the club interior, then press the A button to observe areas of interest. Alright. That table's hopping. One old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Which one's the kid in rags? I guess the one with the jeans there, third from the right. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. And yeah, let's look over there. That spot's looking pretty good. A pair of 50-something guys. Designer suits. Watches look Italian. Gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other, and they got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking those girls up, those guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep a place running for years. And how about that group there? I'm not really feeling it. The hostesses feel oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years." Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. Okay, hello? The hell's that? What the shit is that? Dude, it's like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? All I can think of is that I'm surprised he's wearing tennis shoes. Because he would have had to take off his pants and then put shoes on. Yeah, he's really just having a grand old time there. Yeah, it looks like I'm not finding what I'm looking for. Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first-timer. Still, I could probably pump good intel out of this gal.
Oh.
And she just, instant transmissions next to him on the couch.
おきに飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
A lot of exposure there, a lot of just white light. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Ask about Takako, ask about Odyssey, or ask about the hostesses here. I feel like I'm gonna end up having to ask all three of these anyway. But I'm gonna start with her. If I can get her talking about herself, she'll be talking in general, and then maybe she'll say anything.
高子ちゃんは何が趣味な？
うちは最近スキーにハマってんねん。週末はいつもスキー場行って滑ってますわ。でね、新しいウェアがめっちゃ可愛いねん。誰か買うてくれへんかな。
どうせ逆に貢いでもらうつもりなんやろ。
そんな優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
She's good.
ああ、せや。サンタさんにでもお願いしや。ちゃんと靴下も用意しとかなあかんで。
もうお客さんいけずやわ。もん自分で買うから。
Why am I chatting this girl up like a tool? Damn near forgot why I came in. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Okay, so I guess that was kind of a dud, but the more direct approach would be just asking about the hostesses, but let's ask about Odyssey.
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
ほう、そうやったんか。けどそない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
最近客の入りでグラウンドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグラウンドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
Yeah, so I'm really going to gouge this poor struggling place. Looks like they're really desperate to beat the grant here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? I mean, yeah, asking about Nozomi would be the best way to get info on her, but...
それにしてもこの店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや？
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな、週に一度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
ほう、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
やめる？なんで？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけどそない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Bingo. I like where this is headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど。
Yeah, hey, where's that champagne I ordered?
まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面目？
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、そういうお客さんから受けが良くて 指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
ああ、せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。あ、今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
安心しいや。誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Nice. Sounds like there's a good reason why she's got a reputation for being the consummate hostess. She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers. Yeah, it doesn't look like the Grand is really bringing in a lot of, like, young folks. Looks like it mostly serves old money.
店の中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人は
I don't know, I've been found out. Yeah, I probably should have, like, went around, leveled up, like, gained items first, because I think I'm gonna have to fight
よう
people.
こそオデッセイ。楽しまれてますか。
Well,
これは
I
や
ordered a
ばいな。
drink like 30 minutes
オ
ago.
デッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか。
Yeah, I mean, it might have been safer for Majima to, like, delegate this to someone else who'd be less recognizable, but
お目当て
I
は
don't think anybody's a
望
smooth
みや
talker the way Maijima is.
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か。
That's how we run things in the Yakuza,
そのような
bro.
ことせんでも望みに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらえ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは望みやのうてあんたや山形。
私を
俺が見たところこの店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く応えられてんとちゃうか。
Yeah, but that dude in jeans doesn't
Yeah.
have a girl.
この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足しとる。
Yeah, the young, like, gaffer with the
賢
director,
いあんたのことや。
like, doesn't
そん
have
だ
a
け言えば
hostess
俺の
with
腹は
him.
伝わったやろ。
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやな。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けど、その望みがおらんようになっても、今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃っとる。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか。
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや。
Give him that girl that was causing. Oh,
手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。
おお。
それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人。若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば
yeah,
将
give
来
him
の
that
一
one
番バ
girl
ッター
that
っちゅうとこが。
that was
そ
causing
いつだから好き
trouble
なの何人
with
で
your
も持
other
っていけ。
hostesses.
マジマハン、あんたが目つけた秘蔵っ子をこっちによこすと。
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか。敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。
Yeah, Majima's good at the like
そっちだけ
at
が
the
得を
whole
する
like
話でもないで。
win-win scenarios. He's good at figuring out how to make everybody win.
あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけ。
From what I understand, Goro Majima in other games is very good at making enemies.
ってことでええな。
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなんはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。 これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟はええな。
好きにせえや。さてと、酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私の大ごりっちゅうことで。
That's a baller move.
そらごちそうさん。ほな。
Alright, so I didn't have to fight anybody. That's cool. I've gone into places for, like, story missions that didn't end in a fight before. I guess there's still time, though.
ああ。なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんね。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
It's been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Sotenbori Street tonight. Yeah, what's a Sotenbori Street? I was actually eating Japanese cuisine last night, if you want to call it cuisine. Well, cuisine is just French for food, so I guess you can call any food cuisine. I see a fight up there, I'm gonna get involved. But yeah, Oscar and I and some other people went out for ramen. There's a place in Bethlehem called Rocky Ramen. Alright, so let's actually practice our fighting style a little bit. So that's me just mashing A. Whoa! Whoa, buddy! Alright. And we got a pull. Alright, I don't think I'm doing any of the fancy stuff I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not using, like, my, eye gouge attack or anything, but that's okay, we got the money. I got a slightly battered, contact lens. Yeah, so about that, you don't share equipment with Kiryu. You have completely different equipment, so yeah, that'll give me a little bit more defense. So if I'm understanding this correctly, because there's 3 stats for accessories, there's a defense, a blade, and a firearm stat. So defense is like your defense against punches and stuff. But then there's also separate defenses for blades and for... like a vent here. For blades and for firearms, right? Okay, also, I have a separate money pool from Kiryu. Hey, Sonny. If you have a spare moment, why don't you play a noble game of strategy with me? Huh? And who are you? I'm just an old man who likes nothing more than shogi. Whenever I have time, I come and sit here, waiting for someone to join me for a game. Ah, a street shogi player. Well, are you interested in shogi? I'll give you some slack if you're not an experienced player. Maybe I could go for a game of shogi. I'll play shogi, yeah. I've never played before. I don't actually know how to play shogi. Alright, 1 game. Gladly. So how much confidence do you have in your shogi skills? 0. I'm just a beginner, so go easy on me. Then I'll try and play like a beginner too. Yeah, I played chess, I played checkers, I played backgammon. I've never played shogi, but I'm interested to learn, so this will be nice. Piece explanations. There's a take back move. There's an okay move. All right. Start game. All right, so toss pieces to determine who goes first. Press OK to stop the pieces. More promoted pawns, opponent goes first. Okay, so they flip over when they're promoted, like in checkers getting kinged. Yeah, give me the rules, please. Okay, the movement rules differ by piece as follows. The pawn goes forward, the king can go 1 space in any direction, gold general, I guess, can go 1 space in any direction except backwards. Silver general, okay. Knights still move like chess knights. Lances look like they go straight forward as far as they want. Bishops go diagonally. Rooks go like... Okay, bishops and rooks and knights are like in chess. Okay, this is like Japanese chess. Promotion. The first 3 ranks rows on the opponent's side of the board is the promotion zone. Certain pieces that reach it are turned over, promoted, affecting how they move. So a promoted pawn, optional and 3rd enemy rank, mandatory, and the furthest rank functions as a gold general. Okay. Optional in 3rd enemy rank. So I guess it's optional to promote them in the 3rd, but when you get them to the end, you have to promote them. Mandatory in the furthest rank functions as a gold general. Okay. And promoted silver, optional in 3rd enemy rank, mandatory in the furthest rank, functions as gold general. So everybody promotes to gold generals, I guess. Okay, knights. Knights are mandatory in the 2nd rank. That makes sense if you think about how knights move. Functions as a gold general. Bishops, optional 3rd, optional when leaving 3rd enemy rank, functions as a bishop plus a king. Okay, and rooks are always optional, functions as a rook plus a king. When one of your pieces lands on the same square as an opponent's, you capture it. On your next turn, you may opt to drop a piece you captured on any empty square. When you drop a piece, you cannot move it until your next turn. Also, when promoted pieces captured are flipped back over... Also, any promoted pieces are flipped back over to their original state. The rules of shogi forbid the following moves. Illegal pawn drop. You cannot drop a pawn onto the same column as one of your pawns. Does not apply to promoted pawns. Illegal checkmate. You cannot drop a pawn where it checkmates the king. Repeating positions. You cannot repeat the same board position 4 times. Okay, trapping. Drop pieces. You cannot drop a piece on a square from which it is unable to move. Okay, so these are all pawns. What is B again? A bishop. A rook. Okay, so we have 9 pawns. It's 9 by 9. That's interesting. We have a rook and a bishop. Then we have 2 lances, 2 kings. Oh wait, no, those are knights. Okay, 2 silver generals, 2 gold generals, and the king. Okay. So if I take his bishop here, can he take with anything, or... no, don't take back. Or can pawns kill diagonally like they do? And I want to wait to see if pawns are able to kill diagonally. Okay, apparently not. No, pawns can only move forward, it seems. So if I move it there, I should be able to take this pawn completely safely. Oh, wait. No, I'm dumb. That would have worked before when it... Okay, so I'm going to use this take-back move. I think that's only fair because I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I should still be allowed to do that. Gosh darn it. Oh, man, this is going to be super uninteresting to watch. Don't think any of you guys are going to really care that much about me learning how to play this game. Yeah, my head is trying to formulate like a billion strategies now. my silver up. Yeah, it also doesn't help to me that these, like, the kanji or whatever the symbols are don't mean anything to me. So... Okay. So you took that. Oh, that actually doesn't help me, but... Okay, so you're pawn promoted now, which means that it functions as a gold general, so I better take it now while I still can. Okay, so you took mine, but now I can take your guy right here, so that actually works really well for me. Oh, right. Sorry, take him back again. I'm still learning. Let me do it. I'm trying to wrap my head around pawns being able to just step forward and take somebody, because that's never been a rule in like, that's the opposite of how it works in chess. Okay, so rook's coming out now. You got your rook coming out. Your rook could take my bishop if I don't move it. Rook going after my knight now? What is that again? That's a bishop, so that's guarding me there. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, you can't just take that. I need to move my knight out of the way. Okay, knight actually can't go anywhere right now. Wait, why can't I go there? Oh, the knight is actually way more limited than knights in chess, because it can only go forward 2 and then left. Okay. Rather strange, but alright. So I actually want to move my gold general there. And you're moving your silver general up. Whoops, that wasn't actually a good move. I'm out of takebacks, though, so I might just have to accept my defeat. Losing the first time you've ever played shogi is not a bad thing at all. Yeah, hey, why can't I move up there? That must be in check from something. What is that in check from? Okay, so that puts me in check. I understand. Oh, because it's promoted, so it can also go... I see. I see. That's really bad then. Yeah, it seems I am completely losing this now. But if I move here, then his bishop can take me. But okay, so that did put me in check. So that was bad. But now I can move my rook up, and I'll promote. Oh. What got me? His knight. His knight got me. Alright, these symbols don't mean enough to me to really leave an impact on me. Yeah, I've just about given up here now. I have accepted my fate. Yeah, bishop took whatever I have there. These don't mean the same thing to me as, like, statues in chess. I need them to have different symbols. What's a promoted lance? A promoted lance. Oh, so it can't lance anymore. Now it's just like a gold general, but that's probably better. So... Oh, right, bishops. Because the bishops don't look like bishops. If this was chess, I would not have fallen for that. What does that super take back? Oh, right, and I can, like, drop pieces that I've conquered already. So I can put a knight there. Oh, yeah, that's too bad. Oh, that's crazy that you could just, like, deploy pieces you've taken. Well, if I move there, you're just gonna take it. So... yeah, I kind of think we're done here. Yeah, he's just gonna be able to, like, drop pieces now. Like, he can drop rooks all day long now. Alright, sure. Alright, interesting. So it's close enough to chess that it, you know, can capture my attention, but far enough that I'm going to be terrible at it because it's not chess. Looks like I won this time. Come back anytime if you want to play. Alright, I think that's enough shogi for me today. You look like the Osakan variation of Mr. Shakedown. I don't have any money for you to shake down. What's this? Oh, okay. More people want to fight. I'll fight more people. So what was it that, like, if I hit... If I hit Y when they're about to attack, I can, like, eye gouge them? Was that it? I like how he kind of hunches over while he's doing the thug style. I really like his, like, cartwheel attack there. That's cool. Somebody want a bicycle? Okay, and he, like, it looks like he tracks what new items he finds for the first time completely separately as well. Okay, well, sorry for wasting your time watching me utterly fail at shogi, but, you know, that was a learning experience for me. Maybe you learned a little bit about shogi. I don't know if I have the patience to learn, you know, higher strategy in shogi. I don't know if that's something that really interests me during this Let's Play, because there's so much to do in this game, and I kind of feel motivated to get through it more than to, like, master every different game. That's a huge drop-off there. You know, I don't know if I'm going to be, like, becoming a master of Yakuza 0 darts. there's so many games out there. There's so many games out there that I want to play that I feel like I have trouble. You can't possibly keep up with all the games that you want to play. So maybe that's why lately I've been having trouble 100% in games. I did Platinum Spider-Man, like I said. I guess it's because, especially in this Let's Play setting, that I feel like if I really try to do everything, that it's gonna take way too long. Like when I played like Skies of Arcadia, you know, that's easier for me to like try to 100% because that's a game I've played before. I don't have to like figure out what I'm doing as much. I've found I haven't had as much time to like research this game ahead of time. And as a franchise itself, Yakuza is like so new to me that I don't even have like a starting point. Like going into Persona 5, which I'm not Let's Playing, but I am going to start soon on my own time, I'm going to have an easier time getting, you know, a handle on it because I've played Persona 4. I've never played a Yakuza game, so I didn't have any expectations going in. I didn't know what to think. You think this is a joke, pal? Hmm? What's that guy on about? Sounded pretty pissed. There a fight going on there? Down there? In some direction to there? Whoa, that is a sword. What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons? Is this the... No, this is a different guy. You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell it to you. You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell are you talking about? You and I will spar. Defeat me, and you will pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine. You want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ha! I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or if I straight up end you. So is there gonna be like an entire sword style? Yeah, bro! Oh, I want to learn to fight like that. We got like Sirio Pharrell here. Instead of that's rad, it's just holy shit. Yep. Okay, we have a melee weapon based style. All right, I'm into it. Funny because Kiryu can use weapons, and that style was never like introduced to us. Kind of want that broadsword. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen. But he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch! You fail.
Oh?
Yeah? Well, what do you expect, giving me a shit sword like this? That staff you got's a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. Oh, so he's also a blacksmith. What? But apparently you are unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again.
Huh?
The hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumor said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down. And for what? You fraud? So he wanted somebody to make him, like, guns. And he's like, oh yeah, I make weapons. I make broadswords. Shit, I've been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Oh, hey, it's Kameki again. Alright. Ah, Maijima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about, in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the riverside's occupied at the moment. Real nasty customer at that. Is his name Fei Hugh? The local arms dealer? Quite the master himself, too, so long as a weapon rests within his hands. What do you know about that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sotenbori. As long as we all are here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. Alright, I was kind of hoping to end this episode soon, but looks like you're not gonna let me. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off is long past. It seems Fei Hugh has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komeki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now don't you go being stubborn on me, too. Delay no longer, and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Maijima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. Just a few dumb thoughts rattling about. Yes. What if they were enough to match Fei Hugh's skill? They would be less dumb, stray thoughts, and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Listen, I've had a long-ass day, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hugh? Would it be Fei Hu or Fei Hugh? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you might want. Nah, I'm good with that beat-up old bat over there. A baseball bat? Yeah, that's what he used in that little, vision he had. It was him holding a bat. Also, that's somehow still more covert than a broadsword. Look at that sleepy dog butt. This should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin. Alright, all these shifty-eyed men. Switch to slugger style. Try mastering the strong defensive potential that a bat offers. Oh, slugger because, baseball. Okay. Oh, and it's got infinite use, the pummeling bat. Cool. When you guard using a weapon, you are less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use a bat to protect yourself against Fei Hugh's vicious assault. Well, I hate how they get the first attack while the, begin screen is still there. Okay, he moves far too fast for me to start a block before his attack. Okay. Come on, dude. Alright. Use Slugger style to defeat Fei Hugh. It didn't even say start yet, you cheap game. And throw some Y attacks in there. Alright. Wow, he really just landed ass over tea kettle. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite an interesting fellow. Just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me too. I knew you could fight, but I did not not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What do you think of my bat work? You passed with flying colors, of course. You're precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapons shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I am real interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. Alright. Is it gonna just teleport me right to... Dudes, I'm trying to end this episode.
Hi.
This is our shop, the Dragon Tiger. Outwardly a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. If I... Yeah, because it's an unskippable scene, so I can't even do that. Yeah? This is my wife, Longhua. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And you said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it then? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader, you're a smith, is that what you're saying? Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. Alright, equipment search and forging. At the Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories: gear, recipes, and parts. Dang, okay. Put the agent's skills to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such? That is pretty different. Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over. But some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out of the jungle and shit. Out in the jungle and shit? I'm all about that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward: private arms lessons. Yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally. That was only a test. You're one slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? Oh, hey! Why are you closing my windows here? Man, I got this dumb bar here. Can I get to the settings? No, that really messed me up. Okay, we'll pick it up here next episode. I'm the Comic Foil. Oh wow, why did my computer just decide to minimize that? The computer itself knows that this episode is going too long. I'll see you guys next time.